Hey everyone, it's Lord, the president of the World Youth Alliance. Hi Lord, I'm glad to ask you World Youth Alliance 71 questions today. 71 questions for 71st Street. Shall we?
Shall we? Let's go. Hey Vam, how's it going?
So good. So great to be here.
Yeah, we're so excited. We're doing this today.
So, can you tell us about WYA?
The World Youth Alliance is a global youth movement that aims to promote the dignity of the person through policy and culture. We're present in 160 countries and we have 1 million young members around the world.
So, this is the WYA house.
Yes, this is our lobby of the beautiful WYA townhouse. We're located in the Upper East Side of Manhattan, so we're very grateful for this space.
Oh, can you show us inside?
Yes, coming up.
Thank you so much. So, what's your fondest memory with WYA?
Well, I have a lot, to be honest. One of the things that I really loved the most was when I first visited New York, when I attended the International Solidarity Forum. This was, I think, in 2012, and I met WYA members from around the world, and I had the first time to meet the founder, Anna. So it was really like a wonderful moment that I really treasured. Meeting these WYA members inspired me to stay in the organization and become an active WYA member.
So, how many years have you been working with WYA?
So I've been working with WYA now for about 6 years. I started working in 2014 as Director for Asia Pacific.
Any big plans for WYA next year?
Well, we have a lot of big plans, to be honest, but two of them is we're translating the Human Dignity curriculum to Swahili, Hungarian, and Spanish, and we're also hosting the WYA Ball in Croatia next year.
Oh, that's great. So, can you tell us about these pictures on the wall?
Yeah, sure. So these are our first WYA interns, members, our first staff members from around the world. These are the people who started the World Youth Alliance.
Oh, that's great.
Come into our office.
Oh, thank you. So, what do you miss most about the Philippines?
Well, there are a lot, but of course my family, my friends, the food, the warm weather, and the beach, of course.
I heard you're a good cook. Do you often cook for the staff and interns?
Well, if they're lucky enough, I can cook Filipino food for them, and if they're even luckier, they can even have balut, which is a great and famous Filipino dish. Oh, hey Faith and Andrea, how's it going?
Hi, very good. How are you?
Good.
So, what's the first thing you do when you enter your office?
Well, when I go to my office, I normally check my mail and just talk to Mil to kind of like see what are the priorities for the day and yeah, to see what we should focus for the day.
Can we ask what's the state of your email inbox?
Well, it's going well. Not so bad. It's going well. It's post-Thanksgiving, but it's not so bad.
Oh, so who's your go-to partner in running the World Youth
Well,
Alliance?
I wanted to meet the most amazing partner director, Mil Guzman. Hey, Mil!
I swear, I didn't tell him to say that.
Hi Emil, how are you today?
Oh, I'm doing well. How about you?
Good. Just interviewing you guys. So what are you gonna do for the rest of the day?
Maybe check some emails, do some reports I need to pass, and maybe bother some interns.
So, what do you love about New York?
Well, it's hard to pick, but for me, it's most likely the spontaneity of everything.
True or false? Have you met someone here?
Next question.
What's the good thing about being in WYA?
Well, if I were to just pick one, it's definitely the people that you work with.
Oh, so what's your next plan for WYA?
Oh, definitely train more people, train more members, and you can actually do it online, WYA.net. Check it out.
Thank you.
Hey, Nadia.
Hey Mel.
Hello, Nadia.
Hey Van.
If you could spend the day with anyone in the world, who would that be?
Anytime in history, G.K. Chesterton. Today, probably Malala Yousafzai.
And what would you do?
Drink tea and hopefully have a long conversation.
What's your favorite TV show of all time?
All time's tough, but maybe White Collar.
So, what is it like being WYA's Director of Advocacy?
It's pretty good. It's like being a detective in a way. You have to kind of dig through a lot of documents, look over a lot of things, kind of find what's going on.
Oh, I heard WYA released a new white paper about assisted suicide and euthanasia.
Yeah.
Why did you choose that topic?
Well, it's an emerging topic, so not a lot of countries have kind of campaigns to legalize it, and we want to be ahead of the curve in addressing it.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
What's the feeling after the launch?
Relief and hope that it'll have a good impact.
Okay.
Hey Faith, good work on this. Just a few little changes and it's all set.
Oh, thank you, Nadia.
Hey Faith, good to see you.
Good to see you, Vam.
Where do you usually spend your weekends?
Central Park.
Oh, what's your favorite thing about Kenya?
The weather.
How's your work at the United Nations?
Thought-provoking.
What is it like to be an advocacy intern of the World Youth Alliance?
I get to learn and relearn and learn and relearn and keep learning.
Yeah, that's a lot of learning.
Yeah.
So, I can see you have a lot of books in there.
Yes.
What's your favorite book?
The God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy.
What's your feel-good movie?
Someone Special by Gina Rodriguez.
Looking good, Julia.
Oh, hey, Bam.
So, what's the upcoming event for the WYA North America?
We have our Christmas party next week, so we can't wait to see everybody.
Oh, that's good to hear. So, what do you like to say to the WYA members watching this right now?
Hello to all my friends. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. What's one habit you wish to break?
Hitting snooze on my alarm.
What's the most difficult part of being the WYA North America Regional Director?
I think it's probably having enough time to do everything that I want to do for the region.
Oh, so what do you miss the most in Michigan?
My family.
And what surprises you most about the WYA interns?
All of their talents. Everybody comes in with various interests and different abilities, so it's great to see everyone's talents and interests.
Okay.
Andrea, I have extra coffee with Jason.
Oh, yes, please, Julia.
Great.
Thank you.
Hola, Andrea. ¿Qué tal?
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están?
Bien.
Qué bueno.
If we have 71 hours in Mexico right now, what would you like us to do?
Right, so I would say do three things. Go to Palacio de Bellas Artes, Castillo de Chapultepec, and go for tacos.
Oh, I love tacos.
Me too.
Finish the sentence for me. World Youth Alliance is?
World Youth Alliance is like home.
Oh, that's good to hear. So, what is it like working with Julia?
She is the best boss I've ever had.
What's your favorite Spanish quote, and what does it mean?
Well, I wouldn't say it's the Mexican quote, but it's one thing that says my father says. Basically, instead of preoccupying, occupy.
Oh. How is it like to be an intern here in the World Youth Alliance headquarters in New York?
It has been an amazing experience. Hi,
that's
Ethan.
good
How
to
are you? What are you
Hi.
up to?
Not
So,
much.
This is our regional director, Ethan.
nice to meet you, Ethan.
Nice to meet you too.
I heard you love philosophy. Who's your favorite philosopher?
My favorite philosopher would be Aristotle.
And what's your favorite quote?
My favorite quote is that it takes more than intelligence to act intelligently.
How do you usually spend your time at the office?
Usually, I'm primarily either managing our North America interns or I'm in charge of training members throughout the North American region.
So, what's been the most rewarding project thus far in being the WYA's North America Regional Director for Operations?
I would say the most rewarding project was the opportunity to advance WYA's human dignity curriculum.
So, what's your favorite hobby?
Two of my favorite hobbies are watching films and playing board games with friends.
You look so tall. How tall are you?
I'm 6'4".
Ah, that's pretty
Hi.
amazing.
Hey, Eileen.
Hi, do you mind going over the report for the Emerging Leaders Conference that you just had?
Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Have you met Eileen? Aileen's one of our interns from Nairobi.
Oh, hi Eileen. Nice to
Hello.
meet you.
Nice to
How's
meet
the
you
weather
too.
for you today?
The weather is actually really good today. It's a bit warm today.
So, how did you learn about WYA?
So I actually randomly just came across this conference that we had in our local, back at home in our school. And they happened to mention World Youth Alliance and the MOU that it had currently signed with our institution. So that's how I learned about it and I applied and now I'm here.
Mind if I sit?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So, how is New York so far for you?
New York is amazing, actually. I think I'm having a blast. There's so much to see and there's so much to do. I'm never bored.
How long do you plan on staying here in New York?
I actually leave in January, so it's not very long.
Oh, so what do you hope you can learn from this internship?
I've learned a lot so far, but more so I've learned about how to embrace the global community, especially with interns from all over the world that I have gotten to work with and the staff that I've gotten to work with at the headquarters office, yeah.
So, what's the first thing you do in the morning?
So the first thing, actually Camille, my roommate, she's here. She wakes me up in the morning, and the first thing, actually just take a minute to breathe and just think about the fact that I'm awake today. So,
Oh.
yeah.
So, hi Camille.
Hi.
What is it like working with your co-interns?
Well, it's really great because we're from all over the world. We're from Philippines, Kenya, Nepal, and Mexico. So you really get to learn about your different co-interns and their culture. I'm actually about to head up. Would you want to go with me?
Oh, sure. So, what's your favorite Filipino food?
That would probably be chicken adobo, definitely.
So, what time do you usually go to bed?
I usually have a hard time going to sleep, so around 1 a.m., 1:30, give or take.
I heard you're good at sports. What sports do you love?
I love all kinds of sports, but most probably track and field is on the top of my list.
How did WYA change your life?
I guess just the opportunity to be in a different country, meet so many people, and like form these really great friendships that I otherwise wouldn't have formed back home. I think that's just really great.
If there's one thing you'd like to do right now, what is it?
I'd probably want to go out for a walk because like the weather's great, the city's great, and just everything about the city is just wonderful. Have you met my co-intern? This JJ, he's also from the Philippines.
What's
Hi,
up,
Bella.
JJ? What is it that you're most passionate about?
Or promoting life and promoting its importantness.
How's the Manhattan International Film
It's
Festival
going really well.
preparations?
So we just got the last set of submissions, and we're helping in its organization.
I heard you like to play the piano.
Yeah, a
So,
little bit.
what's your favorite piece?
For the interns, I like to play Go the Distance. It goes
Yeah.
something like. Okay.
That's awesome. So what's your plan after the internship?
So after the internship, I might go study more in school. Learn more things.
What's the most adventurous thing you've done so far here in New York?
Oh, we went to Staten Island when Vam and Camille asked me to go with them
Oh.
at like 2 a.m.
Oh,
Right, Vam?
I'm so sorry. So what's your favorite chapter from the CTP and why?
I love chapter 1 because that's where I learned
Why?
all about life.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for Diwa. Oh, here she is. Have you met Diwa?
Hi, Diva.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
So I heard you're the youngest intern here.
Yes, I'm the youngest one in the house right now.
So, and you're from Nepal. What's your favorite place in Nepal?
For my favorite place, it will be the city I grew up with, Kathmandu. People might hate it for being crowdy and dusty, but I really love how, despite being very busy city, it's very peaceful, and you can find hope and colors over there.
You're also the head of the WYA Nepal chapter. What's the
Yes.
goal for the WYA Nepal chapter for this year?
Yes, I am. For the goal of WYA Nepal this year, maybe I would like to add more certified members, do a lot of trainings, and maybe like first human dignity curriculum in Nepali language.
Oh, that's great. That's good to hear.
Thank you.
So, what's the funniest pronunciation of your name you encountered so far?
Oh my gosh, I got a lot. One of my friends, he thought my name is Diva, and JJ, he pronounced my last name as Kimre. It's so funny, right?
Yeah. Can you say it again?
Kimre.
So, who's your favorite poet?
I have I come from a background where I have a lot of poets at home, but my favorite one would be Lakshmi Prasad Devkora. He is known as Mahakavi, which means great poet in Nepali language.
Can you give us an example of his or her poem?
Let me think. I really love this one. It's named Pagal. I'll try it. Jarur साथी म पागल यस्तै छ मेरो हाल म शब्दलाई देख्दछु, दृश्यलाई सुन्दछु, बास्नालाई स्वाद दिदछु, आकाशभन्दा पातालका कुरालाई छुन्छु, ती कुरा जसको आकार लोक जान्दैन, जसको अस्तित्व संसार मान्दैन. Basically, this poem, he replies to his friend that he's very insane, and he like sees the visuals but visualize the words and like smells the sounds, and like he's telling how differently he views the world, and people think him insane, but he doesn't think that he's insane. So like it's very beautiful.
That's really
being
nice.
different and unique.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Hi there.
Oh, hey Diwa, how are you?
Here's your phone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
So Lord, last one before I go back to my desk and
Okay.
continue my work.
All
Any words for all the youth out there?
Well, I have a lot of words, but I want to tell everyone to chase your dreams and pursue excellence. And also, if you're not yet a YA member, sign up online or invite your friend to be a YA member. You can even consider donating to the World Youth Alliance. Just visit www.wya.net/donate. Thank you for your gift.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. Lord, I'm gonna go back
You're
to my
welcome,
desk
ma'am.
now and continue my work.
Great. Back to work.
Goodbye.
See you later. Bye.
Thank you.